What is up, disc golfers? Today on Iceberg TV, I want to talk to you about what I like to call the Simon Lizotte method. Now, this is something that Simon hasn't coined or anything, but Simon has inspired me to sort of take on this training method to improve my game. When Simon Lizotte was coming up in disc golf, he was the trick shot guy, he was the ace guy, and he would go out and throw until he got triceps tendinopathy just trying to hit a trick shot or an ace. Now, we all know the best way to get better at something is through practice and through repetition. So about 2 or 3 months ago, I took on this same philosophy for myself, and I started going out with my friends and we would just pick a hole and say, you know what, we want to ace this hole. The goal today is to hit the ace, and sometimes we would be out there on one hole for hours on end, and the reactions after these aces are 100% real and authentic because maybe it took us 2 hours to finally nail the ace. Now, I don't need to remind you guys, but I think it's pretty safe to say that most of us do not do our field work very consistently. And I know when it came to field work, I could pretty much do literally anything else and have more fun than field work. So I would never do field work and I would never get any better. But when you go to a hole and you go and you try to hit the ace, it lights a fire under you that is so addicting and it is so fun, and you create such good memories with your friends or your league or your team. And when you go out and you just keep trying to throw over and over and over again until you hit the ace, it's a little controversial, and a lot of people don't count these as aces, and whether you think it's an ace or not, that doesn't really matter. What matters is you're putting in the work, you're getting better at disc golf, and you don't have to do field work. It is so much more fun than field work, and I think that this is why Simon Lizotte is so good, and I think that's why his game is so unique from everybody else, because his training method was so unique from everybody else. You have to aim so small and you have to hit such a specific line repeatedly over and over and over again. There's no way that this isn't going to make you a better player. So that's why I like to call it the Simon Lizotte method. I think that this method is something that more people should try and do. And you're going to get incredibly frustrated. You may even get incredibly discouraged. But when you put in the hard work and you finally get the result you're looking for, it feels so good, and you're just going to get more and more addicted to throwing. And I'm more addicted to throwing right now than I've ever been in my entire life. And some days you go and you're going to hit metal 100 times and you're not going to hit the ace. That's an honest day's work, and every time you hit metal, you're one step closer to the ace. But I think this is something that a lot of people don't talk about, and I think it's a training method that a lot of people aren't particularly using. But I can confidently say without a doubt 100% that training this way has made me such a better player, and I'm having so much more fun throwing. When I go and actually play around now, my backhand is so confident, I'm so much more consistent, and again, I'm addicted to throwing. I haven't been addicted to throwing in a long time. I love throwing every single day now, and it's something that I look forward to, and I plan, my days around, okay, where am I gonna throw? When can I throw today? And when it came to field work, I never once had this thought. It was like, ugh, I gotta go do field work. Now it's like, I'm texting my friends like, hey, where are we gonna go throw today? I wanna ace this hole here, I wanna ace that hole here. This would be such a hard shot, but it'd be such a cool ace. So this is my advice to you guys. I call it the Simon Lizotte method. It's inspired by Simon. I think that dedication to nailing a shot, the discipline and the mindset required to do that, if you can put yourself through that, you're going to become a better player over time. So I hope this video motivates you to get out there and practice. And yeah, if you wind up going and you hit an ace and you get it on video, tag me and let me know that this video inspired you to go try it for yourself. Comment down below. You're watching Iceberg TV, and take care.